since I haven't yet had breakfast, I will order something. Maybe I'll get this bread. Just this and thank you. Pizza in here, bigger and better. So I will have a seat somewhere here. Let me enjoy. This is one of the ships. It's coming from the other side. And the interesting thing is that it actually passes under the bridge. Actually, I read that as you're on the ship, it has someone talking, and both in English and I think German or something. And there it goes under the bridge. Yep. So I need to have that ride. I just got my ticket to hop onto this ship for the ride. Actually, just have a look. So it's leaving in the next 15 minutes. And here is my ticket. So in the next 10 minutes, I'll take my first round trip around Frankfurt. And I think it's like 1 hour. And I'll be on this ship, but look, there is another one going. It's the same company, but I think this is going fast. Okay, so I'll try to get something to drink, something to, maybe ice cream or what. Hello.
Oh,
how are you?
Fine. Ice. That one and that one.
What kind of?
So I'll now order some ice cream to eat. The other ship that you saw was returning from a trip. So for us, in the next few minutes, we'll be setting off.
2,50.
2,50.
Genau.
Danke.
Bitte schön.
Oh, the whole German is finished that I know. Where is the ship going and for how long?
We're going up and down the river for 1 hour.
For 1 hour?
Yes.
Danke schön.
Bitte schön.
Okay, I think I will here.
On the left, you see Frankfurt Cathedral. The cathedral, known as St. Bartholomew's Church, also bears the honorary title of Imperial Cathedral. This is because the Holy Roman German emperors were elected and crowned here from the late Middle Ages. As such, Frankfurt Cathedral is an important location in German history. Stretching 95 meters into the sky, the tower was for many centuries the tallest building in the city and could be seen for many miles around. Alte Brücke, the old bridge in front of us, is Frankfurt's oldest bridge, and up to the 19th century was also the only stone bridge in the lower reaches of the Main. Mentioned for the first time back in 1222, it has been destroyed and reconstructed at least 18 times. Although the bridge was last rebuilt as recently as 1965, it has retained the name Alte Brücke, Old Bridge, to this day. Headquarters of the European Central Bank. The headquarters of the ECB today stands on the site of the former Frankfurt Central Market. The historical market hall from 1928 was retained and now forms part of the bank headquarters. The 165 and 185 meter high mirrored twin towers are new, as is the low entrance building. The employees of the ECB, approximately 2,300 of them in total, began working here at the end of 2014. The cost of constructing the new headquarters, which has given the famous Frankfurt skyline an additional striking building, was around 1.2 million euros.
So this ship goes towards the other end, and then it returns back where we were, but actually go further because there is a lot more to see on the other end. And also have to mention that it is not all fully constructed like you see on the banks. As you move out of Frankfurt, the other day I was going to Würzburg, then I realized that the river is just like a normal river. I was up that bridge just a few minutes ago.
St. Leonard's Church is the oldest church in the city centre and is a veritable gem of Gothic architecture. Its origins can be traced back to 1219. It was the only one of the churches in Frankfurt city centre to survive the Second World War almost undamaged.
Right over there is one of the museums, or the museums of art, where I was this morning. It actually feels good that I am finally here, and I made the decision to come and take this cruise because it also gives you another impression of Frankfurt and learn about so many things about this great city. Just right now I just got to learn that it employs, Frankfurt has over 600,000 jobs, and it's the biggest city in Europe, or it's the city with the largest number of employees or jobs, I would say, in the whole of the European Union. That is massive. Sometimes you really look at the architecture of certain buildings like this, and you keep wondering what the architects be thinking when they have created such things. Like, it's just in the future, it's in 2050, but the idea has been already implemented in 2020.
Nidora district. Since 1900, Nidora on the southern bank of the Main has belonged to Frankfurt. The history of today's district goes back to the 12th century. For a long time, the people here lived above all from taking in laundry, which also resulted in Nidora being known as the Washer Village. Today, Nidora is above all a residential area. The green bank of the Main in Nidora is extremely popular with the people of Frankfurt. This is where they gather to enjoy the sunshine, in the green area on an island just off the bank, known as the Licht- und Luftbad Nidora. Main Tower. On the left, we are offered another impressive view of the skyline. Almost all the high-rise blocks belong to banks and recall the city's many centuries of tradition in trade and finance. The cylindrical tower with the red and white antenna is the Main Tower. It is 200 meters high, has a public viewing platform and a restaurant on the 53rd floor.